Hi, my name is Tim Studd. I'm the editor-in-chief of Laboratory Equipment Magazine, and we're at Lab Automation 2010 in Palm Springs. And we're at the booth of Falcon Electric, and we're going to talk to Paul Newman about the new products that he's introduced at this show. Paul?
Hi, it's nice to be here. I guess one of the first things that I'd like to say about our products is not actually new, but there's a new feature that we're now introducing in the product, and that's the fact that we've installed batteries that the battery manufacturer is now calling good for up to 10 years.
Okay. And how does this help your clients?
Well, it more or less gives our clients the fact that they have fewer or less maintenance intervals for the power protection needs that we provide for the life of their instrument. If they don't have to worry about any maintenance on our product that we sell to them to protect their instrument for up to 10 years, that's a big benefit to them.
Can you give us a sort of an example of how that might be of use to a particular client or a case study type?
Sure. A lot of people, when they do buy power protection systems, they don't necessarily work with a true online system. They're buying what they find is what they think is the most economical system available to give them or to fulfill their power protection needs. One of the things they find out early is because of the topology and the way those systems operate, they tend to utilize the battery a lot more than a typical online product. So then they're finding that their maintenance interval or their battery exchange starts within the first or the second year of their usage. This costs them money to not only in time but also in materials to replace those internal batteries. And one of the benefits of ours is if you don't have to worry about that for 10 years after you've purchased the unit, you can see the downline savings produced there.
And the previous system that you had to replace the battery how often?
Usually about 5 years, so it's still a cost benefit, but now we're doubling that, essentially.
And what was involved in actually increasing that length by a factor of 2 at least?
Well, we've been working a long time with a specific battery manufacturer, and they've developed a new science within it to give them more surface area to displace the composites, the waste that builds up inside. Plus they've added more lead into the battery, so they've done a long time, or actually they've condensed their long-term studies and found that this battery will last quite a bit longer, actually up to over double of what their standard battery is.
And the performance specifications of the whole system are still the same as what they have been before?
Yeah, you'll see no difference in the performance that our standard product normally has. As a matter of fact, you couldn't tell the difference. The only thing that you will see that over time the product is still backing up your system and is also offering the blackout protection for much longer intervals.
Anything else about the system that you'd care to comment about?
No, I think that about covers it, except for the fact that if we also consider the green effect of the battery properties, if we don't have to replace the batteries at such short intervals, now since you cannot throw the waste batteries in the normal waste stream, they are recyclable. You do this at fewer maintenance intervals. Now we are in a much greener situation now. So we like to think of it more of as a green unit as well.
Alrighty. Well, thank you very much, Paul.